Hey, what's up everybody? So today we are going to do something a little bit different. You notice I'm in my kitchen, not in my coin room. So today I'm going to show you how I decided to process all of the aluminum cans that I've been given, picked up, acquired myself, which means I drank from them, and do it, I don't know. This is how I'm gonna do it. You do it how you wanna do it. I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna be wearing gloves. I'm going to be cutting with a cheap knife. There's ways that you probably shouldn't do this, but this is how I'm going to do it. So I'll show you how many cans I have left to do. I'll show you how many I've already done. Now what I'm going to do with these is, the original plan was, if you guys know where I live, I was planning on going over to Rob's house and having him teach me how to melt into aluminum bars. But with the current situation, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. So I'm probably going to get this done and then end up sending it to him so he can melt the bars himself. So without further ado, I'll show you what little knife I'm using. It's actually a little dollar store 4 for $1 knife. Nothing special. I am going to steel it. If you guys don't know what that is, I'll show you. And then talk about making it dry. Because it matters. So here we go. Let's get into the video and then I will show you how I'm going to do it. So here are all the cans that I've gotten from either coworkers or myself. Mine are mostly the energy drinks, and I'm working on producing another one right here. So we would get into it. What I'm going to do is, I have already done quite a few of them. So there's a lot of these. I've split them into bottoms and tops. And then some of them I've broken the caps off of, and then the sides. So here we go, let's go. And I'm probably gonna time lapse this. It's not that important that you see every single can cut. So let's get into it. There's quite a few. I gotta clean off my counter so I can make dinner. But I'll show you first how to sharpen the knife. And it's really not sharpening it. If you guys are ever been in the kitchen, it's actually just straightening it. So this is a honing steel. It is not a sharpening steel. It does not sharpen the knife. It hones the knife. And this is a super cheap little kitchen knife. So that's all it is. So I use this knife only for this purpose, because it's going to dull the knife, metal cutting metal. So you just take it, run it a few times along the edge, and believe it or not, it actually really helps it, because all it does is it straightens the tip, the cutting edge of the blade. So I'm going to time lapse the cutting the cans, and then I'll show you at the end what it looks like. All right, so there we go. We have it all cut up. And it's on towel so it can begin drying. Now, of course, you want to make sure it's dry before you put it in the box, because otherwise it's going to create a bunch of mold. And most friends don't like moldy gifts unless it is, of course, made by mold, which is cheese. I like moldy gifts such as cheese. But here it is. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cut each one of these down the side like I did one of these over here. And I'm going to unroll them, flatten it out, and put it in the box. So it will take up a lot less space, and then eventually they will get crushed down into as small as we can. We're going to fold them down so it's easier to melt. So you guys stay tuned for Rob's melting video someday, but I'm just going to get this to him. That way he has it. That way he can get it melted whenever he wants. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys all on the next one.